Hi guys, this is Lucky with Lucky Seven Tarot. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. This is going to be positive messages or positive predictions for all zodiac signs from Aries all the way through Pisces. All right. Let me see. This may resonate with you if you you may resonate with these messages in your sun, moon, rising, or Venus sign. Take only what resonates for you. Do not try to force a message. Um, they may resonate in your love life. Some of you, platonic relationships, career situations, anything could come out. All right. Um, and the roles can be reversed. So I might be seeing something in these readings that may be your own energy or happening to you, and it could be something that just affects you that's happening around you to someone else. All right. Please be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so. Hit the notification bell so you're notified when I go live and post new videos. All right. I will put the zodiac sign that I am currently on the banner down below. So if you'd like to follow along, otherwise you can scroll back during the live, or hopefully one of my awesome moderators will post the timestamps in the description box or in the comment section after the live is over. If you want to come back, all right, and go directly to whatever sign you're looking for. Okay. I know that I did post a Cyber Monday sale, and so many of you took advantage of it. I'm so grateful. Thank you so much for trusting me with your messages. I do want you to understand, please be patient with me. I'm trying to get everything out as soon as I possibly can. Okay. So I know who is in line for readings. I know who I'm behind on readings with, including channel messages and all the other things. So I am working on that, just to let you know. If you were wondering, where's my reading, Lucky? It's coming. I promise it is. I did not forget you. And if I'm so far behind or whatever, I will do additional messages for you guys, that type of thing. If you've booked with me before, you already know. All right, so let's do this. Aries, what are the positive things that are manifesting for my Aries subscribers out there? Hi, Rebecca. Hi, Cherie. Hi, Rasulka. Alina, Shelly, Rebecca. Hey, guys. All right. Tell me what the positive things are that are manifesting. You know what? I don't even want... Listen, I just got out the shower, or I really rarely take showers. I just got out the bathtub, right, guys? And I put on oil every time I get out the bathtub. And I put it on my face, and now I'm like super oily, and it's all on my hands, and it won't come off, which is driving me nuts because it's been like 45 minutes. I'm like, geez, trying to wipe it on stuff. Like, I think I went overboard. It wasn't intentional. All right. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I am doing, in the tarot deck, I am doing all uprights for this reading only. Okay. So, Aries, what are the positive things manifesting for my Aries subscribers for December 2023? Remember, we're still in November, so these are prediction reads, guys. There may be some sort of new opportunity. I feel like there may be somebody you stopped talking to as well, because maybe you feel like it's toxic or somebody, and that's a positive thing that you stopped talking to this person, because I feel like it is toxic. I do see a gift being given to you. Well, it's Christmas time, so there's that. I see you opening some type of gift or being surprised by some type of gift. This could be a gift from an older woman, a mother, somebody. Hmm, okay, interesting. I feel like Aries, like you literally you stop talking to somebody. You stop talking to someone. Some of you, it was like a short-term fling or something. Some of you could return to a career, like doing something within your career, making some type of money, doing something that maybe you had put down for a while, or something that you started in the past and like you pick it back up. Um, but I am seeing like career advancement, some type of success. Some of you have a new love coming in, somebody that you have a lot of chemistry, a lot of passion with. This is somebody that I don't know, it's like you're committed. There's no one else. Yeah. You could have children with this person. For some of you, this could be a sexual situation that, leads to having kids. If you're trying to have kids, December might be a good month to start doing that. All right. Let's see what else. Can you tell me what other positive things are happening for Aries? I see you spending time with friends. Those of you who are single, you might be just enjoying the moment more, having more fun. You could actually meet somebody while you're out with friends. I see you. I'm telling you, single Aries, I don't think you're going to be single for very long. I think you're preparing yourself right now for the next phase. Like things are growing, going in a better direction. I also want to warn you, Aries, that somebody could be like love bombing you though. So just be aware of that. I feel like there is a surprise change because some of you are going to be like enabling boundaries with someone, creating new expectations with somebody. If you've been grieving, some of you have been sad over being ghosted or something like that. I'm seeing you overcome that as well. Like if you've been heartbroken, I'm seeing you gain more stability. Some of you, if you've been in an unhappy relationship or like a relationship where you feel like you've been putting in more effort than what you've gotten, I'm seeing your relationship. For some of you, there could be like a moment of like a break and then the possibility, and I do not want to give you guys like false hope, but the possibility of regaining stability because some of you are like enabling boundaries with this person and saying, okay, this is what I'm going to do, and this is what I'm not going to do, or this is what I'm going to deal with, and this is what I'm not going to deal with. Um, but just be aware, I do feel like somebody may be love bombing you. All right. What other positive things are happening for Aries? Yeah, the Hangman. I feel like you guys are pulling away from something that is a lot of responsibility. You're in your head about it. It may be somebody you have a lot of big feelings, big emotions for. Especially could be a water sign or somebody with heavy water in their chart. I do feel like you're finding peace and you're kind of bored with the same shit over and over again. So, again, I feel like this is just you focusing on yourself more. There could be a conversation with someone where some truth is discussed, or you clear the air with this person. I don't see you giving up on someone though, if I'm being honest. Now you do have the 3 of Swords and the 7 of Cups. So some of you, I feel like there may be some truth in regards to maybe somebody having other options, or somebody was creating some type of confusion. It could have hurt your feelings. Maybe you're holding back because of that. But I do feel like for whatever reason, I think that you clear the air with somebody. And if it's not clearing the air, I'm seeing you like just have boundaries. Like, you know what? I'm not doing that. And the more boundaries you set, the more this person sort of chases after you, is what I get. There could be some travel plans that you're making. I see, like, why do I feel like somebody is there could be like an argument or a fight or whatever, harsh words exchange, but it also feels like slowly there's healing from that. Um, that's what I'm seeing for you, Aries. It didn't give me it didn't give me a lot about career and money. It just said that there could be potential career advancement. So it seemed to be more about relationships, whether it's platonic or romantic. I don't know. It's going to be different for everyone. All right. Let's see. Taurus. What are the positive things that are happening for Taurus? Hi, Jessica. Hey, Overland. Kiss. Oh, thank you so much, Solani. Positive things happening for Taurus. Scorpio said, "Lucky you fine as fuck, respectfully." Thanks. Respectfully. I don't feel like it right now, but I appreciate it. You know, everybody needs a compliment here and there. Today, I probably need 20, but I will take that. I appreciate you. All right. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I'm very sensitive and very in my feelings today, guys. It's the full moon, but it is what it is, along with Mercury shadow retrograde. So, anyway. Well, thank you, Donna. All right, Taurus, what are the positive things happening for you? Some of you, if you were in a third party, I feel like you could be ending that. Or you ending a situation where someone doesn't want to be committed, possibly with somebody that it's like you want something serious. Now, for others of you, this could be the potential of a serious relationship, like going to the next level with somebody, committing yourself to someone. Somebody is somebody is courting you. Now the roles can be reversed, so take it how it resonates, but I see someone putting in effort. This person could be military or a professional in their field in some way. Maybe they wear some type of uniform. Oh my good. Listen, new love. And I think this is somebody surprises you. There could be an age difference between the two of you. It's like this is somebody I think that values you, Taurus. There's somebody that values you. If they may have like a youthful energy about them. They may be into cars for some of you. I feel like you're gonna actually have multiple opportunities. Um, but there is one that feels like it has like a really strong pull towards you. Some of you, you could just be deciding that you want to be friends with somebody from the past. For others, this could be a new love option that comes in that feels either like you've known them your whole life when you meet this person. All right. Or this is somebody that you like already have an established friendship with, and now like somebody's admitting like, hey, I want to take things to the next level. And I feel like this is a surprise to you. I think it's a pleasant one though. All right. What are the positive things manifesting for Taurus? I am telling you, look at this. Love call. Somebody expressing their feelings to you. Some of you, this may be somebody you've already have history with. But I think there is some of you guys are going to enable boundaries with this person because there's something that you've already either experienced from them or because of maybe some fear that you have associated with this individual or associated with like a past situation. Some of you, I really do believe, like, based on what I see, a lot of you are going to be walking away from someone that you've got a history with, that you've got some type of past with. And even though it hurts, and maybe you're still sad about it or upset, I'm seeing the positive message be you getting away from this individual, avoiding them, having boundaries. Yeah, because you're practicing more self love. And the more you practice self love and the more that you set these boundaries in place for what you want to establish, the type of relationship you want to establish, I'm seeing that draw in more like better people into your life. This may be you trying to like this could be risky for you, but I think it's worth it. Yeah, it's like you're leveling up. You're finally learning what you were supposed to learn. You may be finally learning about who someone really is. Like taking the rose-colored glasses off, recognizing that the person you were dealing with before, whatever hold they had on you, it was like they weren't trustworthy. And I think you just separate yourself and start focusing on you. And I feel like that draws in the right people. You're adapting to some type of change, and this is drawing in more happiness for you. I love that. Now, again, that could be in a romantic context, that could be in a platonic relationship. So, like a friend, a family member, you know, it's It will be different for everyone. Okay, Taurus. Taurus. Look at this. The King of Cups. Some of you are going to overthink somebody's feelings and emotions because I see somebody expressing themselves to you and you're going to overthink. You're going to be scared of it a little bit. And I think it's a healthy fear, if I'm being honest. The Ten of Swords is the positive thing that is happening for you. And the High Priestess, someone may have some type of secret that could be very painful, a secret as to why they continue to push you away or why they don't let you in. Um, but I think you guys are going to, whatever pain you're experiencing, you're learning from it. And that's, it's almost like you got to go through this in order to move on for whatever reason. Three of Pentacles and the Sun. Yeah, it's like you're healing. And I feel like you guys are going to have more options. Okay. Um, Potentially at work or online. Be a Leo for some of you. Um, I definitely feel like someone is very interested in you sexually. Somebody wants a new beginning with you, but it requires you to walk away. And that's the good thing, is that something is happening, some sort of truth is happening or revealed, some sort of fairness. You know, it's like the universe kind of leveling the playing field here to give you what you need to move on, even though that sucks, right? Um, because I think you have history with someone, but I feel like this is you kind of recognizing that this person can't go where you're going. They can't give you what you need. Okay. And so I think you're finally going to recognize that you've got other things going on in your life that you need to focus your that should be taking a level of importance over this situation. And I feel like you guys are going to make a choice to push someone away, to leave them out in the cold in order to get what you want coming in, you know, in order to um, have something better. Okay. I like that for you, honestly. I know that sucks because we want to just think that we're going to move on and, you know, we're going to be able to have our happily ever after without having to deal with some type of hurt. And sometimes we hold on too tightly and the universe has to show you you have to deal with the hurt so that you can recognize like, oh, wait, I need to get the fuck away from you. Like for real. All right, Gemini. Positive messages for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Gemini, you may be enabling some type of boundaries with somebody, um, making some tough choices this month that could be very good for you. Thank you guys so much for liking the video. I really appreciate it. Hi, Kalia. Hey, Tim. Bird Lady. Gemini. What's going on, my lovely Gemini subscribers out there? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Positive predictions only. Okay. Positive things manifesting for Gemini in December. Some of you, you could be letting go of a property, a house. Disconnect. I feel like some of you could be selling a property or like moving. I feel like you're taking your power back for some of you away from certain people in your life, family members, friends. It's like you're taking your power back. Some of you could be, I feel like there's a new love in your life or coming in. Either this person is an older masculine energy or you're the older masculine energy here. If it's not older, like in physical age, it could be maturity. Now, I will say some of you could have, telling you, I feel like some of you Geminis are getting out of a relationship, and that like may lead you to being more social. Some of you are going to have a quick fling with an ex. I have no idea why that would be positive. Maybe it's great sex. Um, I do feel like someone is going to either be courting you or you're going to be courting them. Definitely see a new person coming in. This is somebody that is a quality person. They could be, I'm telling you, there's, it seems like there's an age difference between you and whoever this is. There might be something blocking you and them. It could be um distance, like physical distance for some of you. Tell me about this for Gemini. I feel like you have a lot of fun with this person. You may you some of you are going to be surprised by this individual, like you have a lot of fun with them or you meet them at some type of party or event. Okay. What else can you tell me about Gemini? Positive things manifesting in Gemini. Oh, you're on to the next phase. I'm telling you, single Geminis, you're preparing yourself. Prepare yourself now for a relationship. I see you finally gaining clarity over something, some sort of obstacle that's been in your way. I do feel like you've been hurt in the past. Maybe you've been replaying old events or old things, and a lot of you are trying to figure out what's making you happy. I think you find that this month. I see more stability, something permanent coming in. Thank you, Kayla, for well, technically it's not like a super chat, but it's a tip. So thank you so much. Somebody sent me a tip on PayPal. I appreciate that, love. Kayla. All right. Um, I definitely feel like you guys are going to be spending more time with friends, like be out and about, looking for a good time. And I think it's going to bring a lot of happiness. Some of you, your schedule's also going to change. Like maybe you have more flexibility. There is somebody I also see, if you like have someone that it's just like a sexual thing or whatever, a flirtatious thing, or if there's any type of third party situation going on, I see you ending that. I do feel like there may be a meeting with somebody or a conversation with someone that's that's very healing to you or allows you to gain clarity over something. Those of you who have felt very blocked by something, like maybe I get this like you haven't been yourself. There's a change here. This is a surprise, like change. It's an ending. This could be an epiphany moment for some of you. I like that for you, Gemini. All right, what else? Positive things happening for... Why is everybody... Y'all watch me shuffle these decks. Like, you're watching me. Is this the theme? King of Cups for everybody? Like, what? And the Magician. Like, wow. You have the power, I think, to manifest some sort of opportunity. I do feel like some of you are either getting over things that you feel like are not working, or there could be somebody that in your life, lover or family member, friend, that you feel like it's just not working out, or like it's combative, or it's just not coming together the way you wanted it to, or whatever. And this may lead you to like taking a step back. All right. But I feel like by doing that, that's also bringing something brand new into your life that's actually going to be worth your while. Something you like. Four of Wands and the Devil, the Ace of Cups, and Two of Pentacles, guys. Gemini, what do y'all got going on? I can read this a couple ways. First way, there could be some toxic relationships or things that were keeping you stuck, that you have a choice to release. All right. And that's going to set you on like this brand new path. For some of you, this could be like a relationship with a Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus sign. But I'm getting that some of you have been holding on to something that is holding you back from the life you want. It's keeping you at a standstill. And I feel like the positive thing is that you're no longer allowing that. Seven of Cups. Listen, if this Ace of Cups comes out one more time. Seven of Cups, Six of Swords, Ace of Cups. What's that? And the World. Listen, Linda, listen. I love this for you guys. Whatever has been confusing you, whatever you just were undecided about, you don't know, like, and I feel like whatever that is, it's been holding you back. You're moving on from it. And this is a brand new path. This, for some of you, this is new love. Okay. You're doing the work. You're putting in the effort. I see someone coming in and offering you love. I do. But I definitely feel like a lot of you are leaving someone or something behind in the process. Okay. Some of y'all, I also feel like your hard work is going to pay off financially. So if you've been struggling financially, I am seeing that change for you as well in the month of December. Good shit, Gemini. I actually really love your read. Okay. Cancer. My Cancer subscribers. Hi, V-Love. Oh, shit. Hi, V-Love Tarot. Hi, Conductor. My Cancerians. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Hi, Ray Ray. Whoa. Cancer, things may get mixed up. Hey, Pamela. Cancer, what can you tell my Cancer subscribers for the month of December 2023? Positive things manifesting for Cancer. Just so y'all see, look, I'm literally shuffling the deck, okay? Now, if the King of Cups comes out one more damn time. Okay. Cancer. What are the positive things manifesting for Cancer? You guys are growing spiritually. You're learning some type of lesson. Yeah, you're maturing in some way. This is like a part of your spiritual evolution. Some of you could be like withholding from someone that you have a lot of chemistry with. For whatever reason, or this person may be doing this with you. If they're doing this to you, that's a positive thing, that they're the ones that is like withholding. So don't force it, all right? I see you going to parties or events of some kind. I feel like you guys are going to be having fun. Possibly with friends. Yeah. Some of you, your friendships could, like, your bonds deepen. For others, there could be a friendship that grows into like a relationship, something serious. I do see new love. Some of you, there is somebody that wants to date you or is pulling out all the stops, being very charming. This person could be younger or just have like a younger energy, or there's some type of age difference there or maturity difference. That's how you'll know. It feels very effortless with this person. Like you and them are in spiritual alignment in some way. Tell me more about this new person for Cancer. They may be very attractive, or at least attractive to you by your standards. You may see this person as stable to some degree. I feel like you both attract a lot of attention. This is, oh my, I don't know if y'all work together or this person just is about their business, like an entrepreneur or some type of boss in their own right. Like they just handle business. But you and them have like an amazing connection. It just feels easy. Okay. And somebody here is may like try to hold themselves back from it. I'll just say that though. You need an Aries read, girl. I already did Aries. I did Aries first. All right. Hi, Tiber. What are the positive predictions for Cancer? A brand new beginning. Somebody is coming towards you, Cancer. Somebody is coming. They want to tell you how they feel. They really like you. They want to take a chance with you. There's somebody very attracted to you. They want to tell you this. Some of you could also be traveling in the month of December. I also feel like if you are confused in any way about a decision, or there's somebody that has more than one option, I feel like you might be trying to do what feels right for you. Like taking a step back, trying to figure out, some of you are gonna decide to like walk away from this. The Devil and the Star. Are you guys healing from some type of addiction or toxic connection, obsession for some of you? Some of you are going to be like pushing somebody away. I feel like there might even be a conversation where you're very matter of fact for a lot of you, like to the point. Are you holding back from a Pisces or from somebody that is like really mysterious or in and out? Some of you stop talking to someone. You just, you're finding peace within the situation, especially if you felt like you were taken for granted. And maybe that's been weighing you down or holding you back in some way. And I think you're finding yourself again to some level, some degree. Finding yourself again. I don't think I did 3 decks for you. So let's go ahead and something is coming to light for you, Cancer. And I think this is where you're going to take a chance on something new. A lot of you, why am I seeing like sunshine, palm trees? I feel like you're about to find happiness after a heartbreak for a lot of you, or a disappointment. Some of you are going to be letting go and making healthier choices, letting go of somebody that could have been karmic in your life and making healthier choices. This is a transformation. I think you're having an epiphany moment or something just becomes clear as day. Very indicative of like Taurus's read, I think. Um, I feel like someone definitely may have sabotaged a connection or maybe sabotaging a connection, but it's almost as if it's supposed to happen so that you can have some type of liberation from this. And I feel like, ooh, I'm seeing somebody that shows their jealousy. You or someone else, I don't know. But this is causing you to like enable boundaries to determine what you will and won't deal with anymore. All right. That's what I got for you guys. Okay. Leo. My Leo subscribers out there. My lovely Leos. Where you guys at? Hi, Goodman. Rasalka, you're Leo rising. I think Jean is too. Where's she at? I haven't seen her in a while. Hey, Emma. Why do I want to say Jean is a Leo rising? She might be a Libra though. Maybe I have it confused. Thanks, Goodman. What can you tell me? Positive predictions for my Leos out there, my lovely Leos. Totally mixed. Christine, you're in Sacramento? Or, yeah, Sacramento. Positive predictions. For Leo, I do think Jean is always at work whenever she's on here, so she's probably overworked, especially with the holiday. I don't know what she does, but we miss you, love, if you catch this. All right. Positive predictions for Leo for the month of December 2023. Thank you guys so much for hitting the like button for me. Some of you are going through a divorce, or there could be somebody, some of you, this is, now I hate to say that a divorce is positive. Obviously, that's not. Maybe it is for some of you, who knows? Some of you, this is somebody that either you're like turning cold towards, or they're doing this with you. Okay. Um, Conductor said, I keep trying to subscribe to your channel. It won't let me. I'm going to unsubscribe to someone else and try again. That's crazy. I could totally believe that. Hi, Terrell, about it. Welcome. YouTube hates me, guys. It is what it is. I have accepted the fate. All right. But yeah, Leo, I think, oh, hmm. Some of you, this is you, okay? Leo, this is you taking a step back, maybe being cold towards someone because you want a committed relationship. Like, or somebody's doing this to you. I don't know. Take it how it resonates. Yeah, I'm seeing somebody detach. And I think that, that's a positive thing that someone would, it's like, I feel like if you, this is you and you're standing your ground, that's what the universe is saying. Like, stand your ground. Some of you, there could be gossip. People, why do this is supposed to be positive prediction. I'm trying to see how this is coming out positive. The only way that I could see this is that there's some type of lesson that you're learning from this situation, because it does seem like you have a lot of chemistry with someone. There's a lot of passion there. Maybe somebody, whoever this is, it's like you're in spiritual alignment with this person. This could be a twin flame, and I don't say that lightly. I do feel like you guys are going to be dating someone, somebody that there's an age difference with this person, but someone still holds back. Some of you, there's going to be a surprise present or gift, possibly from somebody that you have some type of history with or past with. There may be something that is causing you to feel restrained, um, and it limits your potential. And what I'm seeing, Leo, um, is you gaining freedom from that. Tell me more about this for Leo. What's this about? Could be a relationship for some of you. I see new opportunity. If you are single, I feel like there are new opportunities coming in for like a real life committed connection, but you have to be open to it. something that has had, like, held you up. I see you gaining some type of freedom from that, from the control of it all. Okay. Totally makes sense. I met a pilot, but he's dry humping my last nerve. Oh my goodness. Let me see. What did I say? There is a relationship that's over or coming over. I don't know. But there's no second chances, I feel like. Some of you, the reason why, okay, two different ways I could read this, guys. Leo, there's a relationship that is over and there's no second chances. You're not giving this person any second chances, right? And I think the reason why is because you are meeting the one. Now, for others, there may be a connection that you have that, you know that it's been and you're not happy with it. For some of you, when you decide to let that go and transform your life, you meet the one. This is somebody you have some type of soul connection with, contract with. Okay. What the fuck? This is the I've done two decks. Two decks. This deck and this deck. In both decks, the twin flame card came out. What did I say? Both decks. You balance whoever this is, it's like you balance one another. You mirror each other. There's something about, I don't know. You complement one another well. Hmm. Now, I definitely feel like you guys there's some sort of boundaries that you're creating for yourself that is going to allow more happiness and joy to come in. Some of you, this is just you giving somebody the silent treatment, and it's going to allow you to like focus on what makes you happy, what brings you peace. You do have some type of insane chemistry with somebody. I see you having fun with this person, and it comes out of nowhere. It's a surprise. But why do I get like you missing them? I don't know. Someone feels love bombed. I also feel like some of you, there's somebody that's like, I don't know if you're the one that's obsessed or they are, but I see somebody like obsessed. Or if it's not an obsession, it's like someone that just can't get you off their mind or vice versa. A lot of you don't realize this, okay? Because I'm seeing the sunglasses card here. So a lot of you don't see this yet. But you're preparing yourself for like the next phase in your life. Learning to create some type of boundaries actually catapults you into like this new phase in life. All right. So it's really a healthy thing. Yeah. And look at what it brings. I just wanted to clarify it. Look at what that says: happiness, expansion, joy. I would be careful though. And the reason why I say that is because it's going to take work. It's going to take work. And some of you may sabotage it or deal with somebody that sabotages it because of fear. Okay? Don't sabotage it. If you find something like that, don't do it. Don't sabotage it. And don't let them sabotage it either, you know? Get out of your ego. Okay. What other positive things are manifesting for Leo? Your very first card out, Leo, is the Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo energy for some of you. Maybe so there could be Oh, wow. The Empress. Leo, if you're not trying, first of all, if you're not trying to have a baby, I would say, because I'm seeing someone, I feel like like things are just changing for you for the better um this month. If you could have a baby and you don't want one, you know what to do. Now, for some of you also, this could be like a new job opportunity or career opportunity coming in that has so much potential to grow. I am also seeing someone that you're very attracted to, is very attracted to you. It's a mutual attraction. This could be for some of you like what you consider like the ultimate lover, whether it's a man or a woman, somebody that is financially stable, but also like a good partner, like kind of like this energy of everything they touch grows. Okay. All right. Now we got the King of Swords. So maybe you're dealing with an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. They could have air and earth in their chart. And you got the Star card. I feel like there's a lot of healing, possibly healing from something that was causing you to feel stuck or causing toxicity in your life. This is someone that may be doing a lot of thinking before they act as well. Now you do have the Nine of Swords. Some of you, now I will say this, if there is something that's bothering you, that's keeping you up at night, that you're overthinking about, right? And it may have to do with having to make a sacrifice to walk away from something. I feel like it's very healthy for you. This overthinking, it's more of fear, is kind of what I, some of you are afraid of some type of change in some way. And I don't feel like you should be. Tell me more. What else? Positive. Page of Wands. Some of you, there could be maybe something breaking down, maybe an argument, or, you just feel like something is not coming together the way you want it to. Um, Maybe you feel unappreciated. All right. But I see a conversation happening. Okay. Some of you, this could even be a conversation with your child, especially if you have like older kids. All right. What is going on? A lot of this has to do with you considering something, considering where you're putting your effort, who you are giving to, where you are investing your time, your effort, your energy. A lot of you have a choice to make and you're afraid to pull the trigger for whatever reason. Because it feels like this is something new. And anything new can be challenging because it's the unknown, you know? So I think you're in your head about it. But you have the ability to get out of this energy. Yeah, you got to make a choice here. You have a choice to make. Wow, with the Empress again at the bottom of the deck and the Chariot. Are you could be you got Gemini, Cancer, Capricorn, Aries, Sagittarius. I think you're going to have a choice to make this month, a significant one. But it's like you're afraid to make this decision, and you're doing a lot of thinking about it because you want to make sure you're making the right one for yourself, which I don't think is a bad thing. Why is, I just want to clarify, because why is the Nine of Swords here for Leo? Page of Cups. And the Sun. And the King of Pentacles. Now, I can read this two different ways. Some of you may have an offer that comes in for like more money or a job opportunity or something, and maybe you're afraid to take it. You're afraid of the change. You're thinking about it in the month of December, okay? And for others, this could be that you are really thinking about how you feel and what makes you happy, okay? You have been holding, let's look at this. Tell me I'm lying. Anybody that reads tarot, listen to me. Leo, you've been holding on to something. And that, whatever it is that you've been holding on to, has been holding you back from your own happiness and what you truly want. So I think in the month of December, you're really considering your options here, considering what choice you, like what decisions you want to make, what your options are, what's the right thing, considering how you feel or how someone else feels. Now, for some of you, this could even be that you have feelings for somebody and you want to tell them how you feel, but you're afraid. Like you're thinking about it. Why the Eight of Swords? The Ten of Pentacles and the Star. Oh my goodness. And the Strength card. I love this for y'all. If you've been having any financial difficulties in the month of December, I see you getting that fixed. I see a lot more security coming in. I see you gaining the strength to make the right choice for yourself. Some of you could be detached and focusing on your own healing, focusing on what, I think that's really what has you like in your head, is looking at the long-term goal. What's the long term? Three of Pentacles. I definitely see something, some kind of choice that needs to be made here, and it may be made for you to help elevate you in some way. Maybe you're afraid of it, because that's kind of the energy that I'm seeing here. But I promise you, this all works out well. This does. It works out well. You are going to walk away or sacrifice something for your own happiness. But maybe this plays out throughout January for some of you, because I feel like this is more like you in your head and really thinking about what you want to do in this situation. What's the best thing for you to do? And look at that. I just want to clarify the Lovers. The Lovers is clarified by the Eight of Cups and the Knight of Cups. You guys are going to have a choice. Leo, you're going to have a choice to make. Walk away from something, but you're walking into something else. So I think whatever you're walking into has longevity attached to it, or long-term success attached to it, is what I see. All right. So those of you that are like trying to get a new job or something like that, I feel like financially that could probably be very lucrative for you. Maybe it's a new relationship. Some of you, maybe you have to leave behind your old ways of being or the way you used to do something to draw in something new. Okay. But either way, I think it's dope. All right, guys. I am going to take a quick intermission. I will be right back. If you guys want to stick with me, I'll be back. Give me a second. Let me change this. I need to stand up, go to the bathroom, do all the little things. So just bear with me. Up next is Virgo. Okay. Virgo. Excuse me. Thank y'all for sticking it out. Everybody who's in here, I appreciate you. Let's get into this Virgo read. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Hi, Manny. Thank you so much. Hey, Lolo. Make sure you guys hit the like button for me. Thank you. Virgo, positive predictions for the month of December for my Virgo subscribers. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Y'all, my phone never, when I say never, ever goes off. Like at all. My kid doesn't even call me. He texts, right? Or texts. I don't know how to say that shit right. But my phone has been going ham today with all these like, you've won $4,000. What's the other one? Is it be a part of our American Police Association? Like, bruh. I feel like every year I go through and just end up blocking like 100 different phone numbers from telemarketers, driving me crazy. Every year. I'm like, who done sold my information? It's so annoying. Because my phone doesn't ring, normally when it does, it's important. And so I answer the call. So then around the time when all these telemarketers call, it frustrates the shit out of me because I'm like thinking it's an emergency. So of course I have to answer the phone. And you'll hear bleep, bleep. I'm like, why? Come on. I'm in the middle of doing something important and I pick up the phone thinking like, okay, my kid's at school or whatever. And it ends up being some stupid shit. You want a timeshare. Like, no, I don't care about your free iPads or none of that. It's annoying. All right. Okay, Virgo, let's do this. What are the positive predictions for Virgo for the month of December? Ooh. Some of you may go on a surprise date, or you may have some romance, somebody romancing you, or you're doing this with them. Some of you could also have fun at work. You may even celebrate some sort of success in your career or advancement in your career growth. If there's something that causes a delay in travel or not being able to like get around how you want to, that's a positive thing. Just go with it. Don't try to force it. Don't go above and beyond. Like, it's for a reason. Okay. Some of you may stop talking to someone, or maybe you haven't talked to somebody. Maybe you've been holding yourself back from communicating with someone, and you could end up with some sort of surprise. Some of you, this could be a surprise situation where you do stop talking to somebody out of the blue, or they stop talking to you, and that would be a good thing. I do feel like there's also singles. You got an honest connection with somebody coming up. who's really intense. I do also see, like, you avoiding some drama, like, some of you could be going this is not gonna be for everybody, but if you're going through some type of breakup where somebody, like, pissed you off and pushed you to the limit, maybe you're telling your side of the story. Definitely see more money coming in. I definitely see more money coming in. Some of you are gonna be talking to somebody, um, possibly in regards to, like, your love life. Let's see. Yeah, you're on to the next phase in your life. You're going through a transformation from the past. You're not giving any there's somebody you're cutting out. You're not giving this person any second chances. It's over, it's done. You are making a choice. You're what did that one boy say, T.I. son, you're standing on business. You're standing on business. um, yeah. I think you're dealing with a separation for some of you, and it could be disappointing, seriously. Somebody who's very controlling or possessive towards you, you're getting rid of this person. And you're taking time to, like, heal, move forward. But again, you're not giving no second chances. I think it's done. You want I definitely feel like someone around you could be intimidated by your stability or your security or like what you have. Um, I feel like there's like someone's very jealous. Their jealousy is exposed to you. And a lot of you, I'm seeing you grow from this. What else is positive happening for Virgo? Three of Swords. I'm telling you, there is some type of slow healing from a disappointment or heartbreak. Somebody that you just don't trust that once had power, control over you. Some of you could even be investing in certain like legal matters, investing your money in a legal situation to protect yourself, or you're finally recognizing some sort of truth about what you've invested in and accepting it for what it is and working on your own healing from that. But again, I just see you having all the tools and things available to you to bring a cycle that you've been on to an end. Eight of Swords, Justice. I feel like whatever this is, you're getting a lot of attention. But I also see maybe it's unwanted attention to some degree. You're in your head about it. The World and the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, you were unappreciated at some point by somebody, and I think you're just finding your way back to a zen place. You're very focused on your finances, your career. I see money doing really well for you guys. So if you've been struggling with that, I don't see that being too much of an issue. You are moving on from something that didn't work out, you know? Could have been an air sign involved, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini for some of you. I think you still feel emotionally connected to this. A lot of y'all are healing from drama, like unexpected drama, possibly in the heat of passion or in the heat of the moment. Yeah, you're disconnecting and pushing someone away because maybe you feel like that's all they bring to the table. So a lot of your reading in the month of December has to do with like you recognizing who people really are and where they fit into your life or don't fit. Um, and releasing that and focusing on your money, healing, that type of thing. All right. Libra. Libra, sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs. Tell me about the positive things manifesting for my Libra subscribers. Thank you guys so much for hitting the like button for me. Whoa. Where my Libras at? Tomorrow's your birthday, Rebecca. You're a Sag. Happy early birthday. You're a 4 of Cups in cardology. I like it. Libra. What are the positive things happening for my Libra subscribers? Sun, moon, rising, and Venus in the month of December. Manny, you're a Libra. All right. Thank you guys so much for hitting that like button. Ooh. Money, money, money. Oh, yeah. Money could be really good for you, Libra, either through a promotion or something you've been working towards, or some type of opportunity that you really value that draws money, luck with money. Okay. Some of you could go on a trip for work, like a work trip, or you could be inspired for some of you on a trip that you're on to like become your own boss. You have a lot of passion also with somebody that could be someone that is of quality or value. You may also stop talking to somebody, or somebody may stop talking to you. Somebody cold towards you, or vice versa. Some of y'all might have a quick fling with someone. Could be at work. Somebody you work with. Oh, you got a lot of dating options, guys. Singles, you may be getting a lot of attention, especially at work, or what you do for work. I feel like a lot of you are outgrowing a past person or a past situation. I think you're recognizing that this month as well. You could also be saving money for some type of vacation or some type of travel. Some of you are making money in the travel industry. All right, what else positive is happening for Libra? Oh, you're separating yourself from a one-sided relationship for a lot of you. Something that was toxic. It's like you're healing from it and you're working on your own progress. Like you're gaining clarity and doing you. Some of you, you may also meet somebody new, the person you're supposed to be with, somebody that brings you a lot of happiness, somebody that balances you, that compliments you, that forces you to heal. But again, you're having to let go of some sort of codependent connection that's been blocking you, or codependent, whether it's a um romantic relationship or platonic, I don't know. But you're like your whole reading screams like growth, you know, leveling up. What else is positive happening for Libra? Seven of Pentacles. Whatever you are investing in is going to be growing slowly. Again, I think you guys are getting a lot of attention. Possibly a promotion or something. You have a choice in the month of December. And this decision is whatever decision you make is gonna lead you to some type of happiness. All right. The Lovers. I do feel like a lot of you are going to be focused on a brand new beginning. There's a new opportunity. I see also a lot of communication between you and someone, like a lot of back and forth. King of Pentacles, the Star. Financially, if you are having any type of issues, Libra, there's some healing here. Some of you benefit from like opening a new business or a new side hustle, something like that, becoming your own boss. Or taking on a leadership position. A lot of you are blocking out any sort of drama in your life. Could be from a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. And it's like you're moving on. Yeah. Something has had you in a headlock, I feel like, for a while. And I think you're breaking away from that. Okay. You're it really does look good for you, I feel like. I like your read. All right. Scorpio. Anna says, sounds great. Went back to school to work from home. Well, congratulations. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What are the positive things happening? Woo-hoo! The whole deck almost fell out. I caught it though, y'all. I needed that laugh. I caught it before it did fall out. Scorpio. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I feel like Scorpio rising is an intense placement. Like that to me would be like super intense to have. Although in Vedic astrology, I am a Scorpio. All right, Scorpio. Thank you guys so much for hitting the like button for me. Let's see, what are the positive things manifesting for Scorpios in December? Y'all are going to think I'm crazy. Are you getting into a serious relationship, Scorpio? The problem is, though, the serious relationships, somebody has options. So just be aware of that. Maybe this is you. You've got more than one option for a serious relationship. Who wouldn't want to be with a Scorpio, right? There's somebody that you have really great sex with or a lot of passion with. Some of you, it's an ex. Maybe you're doubling back. Let's see. I also feel like in your profession, especially if you're an entrepreneur or you have some type of side hustle or you're the boss in some way, I do feel like there's going to be new professional opportunities coming up for you in the month of December. You've got options when it comes to a relationship. Some of you could be leaving a job for another one or deciding to go down a new career path. Well, thank you, Rebecca. I love you back. And I think you're going to really enjoy a new position even more. Or now, if it's not a job, it could be like school or something. I do see a new love for a lot of you, but there is some type of delay possibly, or it has been delayed. Tell me more. Possibly because someone is still dealing with somebody from the past or still has some type of past issues that they need to have freedom from. It could be having to do with somebody you've got kids with, or if it's not kids, maybe there's an age difference between you and that person. I see you enjoying like time with family, being very connected to family. Some of you could get listen. Now, some of you, this might sound crazy. Some of you could, if you are of, now, if you know you can't have kids, this doesn't apply. But you could have like, there's a surprise baby, surprise news of a baby, or something like that. Or something having to do, maybe it's your own children. If you're really, if you're a lot older, it could be like your adult children surprising you with news of a pregnancy or something. Some of you are finding more happiness because you are setting boundaries with somebody that was a narcissist or like very self-absorbed. Somebody's going to try to chase after you. Whoever this is someone that really hurt you. Maybe there was a bad breakup. And I feel like you like the chase. You like the attention from this person to some degree. But they created a lot of abandonment issues within you. This person may come back around. but it's a test. They're still very jealous. This is karmic. And I think you're going to recognize that and decide that there's no, you can't go, you can't give a second chance. Like you're going to be paying a lot of attention to the red flags. It's definitely somebody trying to reminisce with you. And I see you putting up a wall, a boundary with this person. Because I think this is somebody that kind of makes you look over your shoulder, but you're not wrong for that. It's definitely somebody you got history with. You literally have two cards of the past. You got the camera and the cassette. Those are cards about the past, replaying old events, that type of thing. And I'm telling you, some of you are just still angry or still hurt by whatever this person did or didn't do. And you're going to get, that's exactly what that's it. You're going to get exactly what you need to close this chapter in the month of December. They're going to, for those of you that have recently had an ex come back and, oh, there's something in you, this light bulb that is going off that's saying, no, hell no. But your heart, because of your ego ties that you had to it, maybe it ended badly or you were ghosted or whatever it was, and you feel like there's unfinished business there. So you're going to open the door back up. In the month of December, I see you being like, recognizing exactly why that alarm is going off, and you being like, oh, wait a minute. This feels very, very, very familiar to me. I feel like I'm watching a rerun of what already transpired before. But now I see the red flags and I'm like, oh, hell no. Now you're going to get that closure that you need to seal the door and say, you know what? We had a good run. Love, peace, and chicken grease. All right. I think that's where you're at. Okay. What else? Positive. The star. Be an Aquarius. Again, this is also a new beginning. This is healing. Wow, it's definitely new beginning energy with the magician. Okay. You have everything you need to create a new opportunity. There is someone coming towards you with love or an offer, right? But they're mysterious. There's something about them you do not trust, you do not know. And I think immediately you recognize that. King of Pentacles. Listen, financially, y'all are going to be all right. I think balance is coming in regarding your finances, your career. The Temperance, Sagittarius energy. Any drama that you're dealing with is going to slowly move its way, out the door. I do feel like somebody's really hurt you, betrayed your trust in some capacity. But this is going to slowly elevate you. There's something that you will learn from this. And I see you ending something because you recognize that it's not for you, or it's not what you really want. The Sun and the Wheel of Fortune. I love this for y'all. Love it. Could be dealing with Leo, maybe. You got Capricorn here. I mean, any sign for real, but I got 5 cards here. 3 of them are major arcana. You're going to make a choice that is going to bring in a lot more money into your life and a lot more happiness into your life. Because, like I said, what are you doing? You are making a decision to move on from something that has only held you back. It's only held you back mentally, emotionally. I think a lot of you are gaining more control over your feelings and your emotions. Okay. Tell me about this. Yeah. You are going to have a conversation to clear the air. The truth is going to be revealed. This is setting you on a whole new path and direction in your life. What's the sun about? Oh, listen, why the Wheel of Fortune was at the bottom of the deck when the sun came out. I pulled another card, shuffled. Look at that. Clarifying the sun, the Wheel of Fortune. In the month of December, things change for you guys for the better. Things come to light that change things. I think you're making peace with what was and learning about having discernment with not taking the past into the future. And this is where your cup starts to overflow. I love this for y'all. Okay. Let me know how that goes, Scorpio. If you have not already, the Scorpio read for December, the individual read is up on my channel, so go check that out. Sagittarius. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Goodman said door slamming techniques at the ready. Y'all are funny. Lolo, you said you want your husband to reveal the truth finally. What's the truth? What's the truth you think you already know? The only reason I ask that is because when we want people to be honest with us, you kind of have to, first of all, you're not the police. If you already know something intuitively, your intuition is telling you intuitively, why do you want a confession? What are you going to do with the confession that you don't already do now that you have, that your intuition is telling you? Or are you so out of tune with your own intuition that you don't trust it, that you don't know the difference between intuition and trauma? You got to learn to trust yourself. You got to get real silent and learn to pay attention. He shouldn't have to tell you anything that you don't already know. If he was honest with you, what would you do? What would it change in this moment, him being honest? Would it suddenly give you the power to walk away? Why do you not have? So the change is that, the truth is that you said he's been cheating your whole marriage. Well, if you feel that way, what's keeping you from walking away without having evidence, without having proof, right? Without him saying, I've been cheating our whole marriage. In what way is that going to make it different? You hearing him tell you that versus you knowing it, you feeling it intuitively and saying, okay, now I have a choice. Instead, when you bring it up, you're giving him, because you don't have tangible evidence, clearly, you're giving him the opportunity to talk you out of doing anything about it, to talk you out of leaving, to talk you out. You're giving him the option, which tells me that you don't even want to leave. You don't want to leave. So, but see, when you guys talk about gaslighting, give me a second, Sagittarius. But when you talk about gaslighting, right, you have to take accountability. I hate when people do this, right? Can't stand it. The shit pisses me off completely. Because we always talk about like what somebody does to us. And you're right. What that person does is wrong in him telling you falsehoods, trying to sell you a dream or whatever. Um, but you have to take accountability for allowing that energy. Nobody can do anything to you that you do not allow, unless it's like forcible, you know, whatever. But you open the door to that. When someone shows you who they are, believe them the first time. Don't try to repaint the picture. Don't try to look at the potential. Don't sit there and create, oh my God, but it used to be like this, but it's like this now. This is who they are now. And why do things fall apart? Because someone can only show up. They can only have so much momentum to give you the bullshit version of themselves. Their representative. They show up as their representative. And that mask falls eventually. So then who they have become over 6 months, 8 months, 8 years, who knows, right? They've evolved, they've changed into this person. Who that person is today, do you accept them as they are or not? And you allowing that individual to gaslight you, take accountability because you're allowing it. You're allowing it. And I'm not victim blaming, but I am saying that it takes two to tango. You cannot in any way say, oh, well, you did this to me. It's all your fault. You're the reason. No, you stay. You stay. You teach people how to treat you by what you allow. So if your intuition is telling you he's a cheater and you stay, your intuition is telling you this person ain't shit, and you continue to allow them to have access to you, you hold you hold some responsibility in that. Take accountability for who you give access to in your life. And that doesn't just go for romantic relationships. That's platonic. That's any type of relationship. If you are at a job and you have a relationship to your job, if you are at a job and you choose to stay there, yes, I understand you have bills to pay, but there's also 100 other jobs that you could go get, right? Um, but you choose to stay there knowing you hate it, it doesn't make you happy. The accountability falls on you. You hate the job. Go get another job. I'm not saying leave immediately, get your ducks in a row, but the accountability starts with you. I fucking hate this society that we live in, and it's always like pointing the finger at somebody else. What this person did to me. Oh my God. Wow, wow, wow. Let me fucking play a violin for y'all. Accountability starts with self. Point blank. You are not a tree, meaning you can get up and walk away in any situation. It is your choice to stay, and it's your choice to leave. It's up to you. At this point, Lolo, I'm just giving advice based on the situation in general, not personally. I don't know the details of your situation, but I do know that if you're asking for this man to be honest and saying that your decisions are based on his level of honesty or dishonesty, you gave yourself your own answer, baby. You answered your own question. If you can't deal with that man stepping out, and that's not a part of something that you're willing to deal with, even if he's clearly hiding it, and he must be doing a pretty decent job because you still don't know for sure. After 26 years, you don't have tangible evidence. It's just that gut feeling or your intuition or whatever the case may be. Then is that something you're willing to deal with? Maxine said, "Lucky needs the stage." You just want clarity. She said, "Look, I left. I'm not pointing fingers." I mean, I don't want to say I'm glad you left. If that's what makes you happy. Sometimes we have to learn to make choices. They say like sometimes you have to accept the apologies that you never receive. Like you may never get clarity. You may never get the truth ever in this lifetime from him, right? Um, and you got to learn to be okay with that. So it's up to you though. We all have our own path and our own choices to make. But I'm gonna get off my soapbox and leave you to it. Closure is overrated, right? And sometimes you never get that. You never get closure sometimes. And you got to be okay with that. You got to learn to create your own closure. You got to learn to move on with grace and let people live and look at what did this person teach me? What did they teach me? What was their purpose in my life? If it was so bad for X amount of years or however long, what was that person in my life to show me about myself? Because every single individual you encounter is meant to teach you something. So, what did you learn from this experience? And if all you learned is to point the finger and talk about how shitty the other people are, that's lacking accountability within yourself. So, you are not emotionally and spiritually ready to recognize what changes in yourself need to be made. And until you do, you will encounter people just like that person because you have not changed. So everyone else that comes into your life and you fall head over heels and whatever is going to in some way be a different version of that individual because you have yet to learn the lesson. It will haunt you until you do. All right, Sagittarius, my bad. Hopefully Goodman will timestamp that out. All right. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. The positive things manifesting. Something may end. Some of you, this could be a quick fling that ends. This may be somebody that really adores you or that you have a lot of affinity for. They could be very attractive. There could be an age difference there. But for some of you, I feel like the positive thing is that you may be recognizing that something has limited potential. Some of you may be also taking your power back from someone older. I'm seeing an old man and a younger one. This is gonna sound so crazy. Sagittarius, there may be someone that courts you. Now, this may be somebody you either have some type of history with or someone that you feel like you've known forever because you guys have known each other in a past life. If they're not if there's not an age difference between you and this person, maybe they just have like a really they have like an old soul, but they're young or they're mature for their age, but the timing may be off. Some of you are going to end this. Now, this could even be like a quick fling with this person, but I promise you, the thing about this is like, it feels like deja vu, like this has happened before. Okay. Some of you are finding new friendships at work. There could be friends that kind of turn into family that you work with. I'm also seeing some sort of success or advancement, working with groups of people. I don't know why, but I see two women look nothing alike. Some of you could be traveling with your kids or planning a trip. I do see career advancement. Some- Yeah, there is somebody that is a part of your like spiritual growth that you have a past life with that may come into your life or may have come in as like a surprise. And this is like an honest connection. It's a new person for some of you. I do see also some gifts being given to you, opportunities being given to you. I like that. All right, let's see. What else can you tell Sagittarius? Sagittarius, I'm gonna pull a couple extra cards for you because I interrupted y'all. Well, I didn't necessarily interrupt y'all, but I interrupted the flow of your read. So a lot of you, you're putting boundaries in place, which I feel like everybody is doing that in December. Some of you could be experiencing frustration when it comes to relationships. Maybe it's causing you to like lack confidence and you're overcoming that. This is actually a setup for especially for singles. I feel like this is a setup for somebody permanent to come into your life. You're making healthier life choices. You're I see a lot of you spending more time with friends, being happier, living more in the moment, deciding to focus on you. You may recognize somebody's trying to gaslight you or that they're hiding something. But I feel like you have like this positive mindset about the situation. Like, now for some of you, this is you not showing your true feelings and being very positive or coming across that way, but you may be like pretending to be positive. Um, I see you flirting with somebody or somebody flirting with you. Maybe it seems like a one-sided relationship, though. I'm not necessarily sure why. There's a lot of affection coming up for you. Some of you could go on a trip on a boat, or I see you falling in love with somebody. Once you gain freedom from whatever this situation is that's forcing you to put yourself first, forcing you to regain confidence in yourself, I am seeing healing from this, and I'm seeing a potential life partnership come in for you. Like somebody there for the long haul, single Sagittarius is absolutely. Absolutely. Whoever this is, you and this person like each other equally. It is equal. It's both of y'all feel the same. And it's gonna be stable and secure, and you gotta get over something. Yeah, yes, yes. It's gonna take work because some of you, your knee-jerk reaction is going to be to sabotage it. Don't do that. Okay. Christine said if we were at church, I stand up and say amen to Luckii. All right. Yeah. I see you trying to hide your feelings for somebody. You and someone else hiding your feelings. Oh, you and this person both love each other. Whoever this is. I don't know why you're hiding your feelings though. Somebody could miss you, or it feels like you're uncertain about the future. Somebody could miss you, or you miss them. Because I am seeing like a separation here from someone that you're talking to. I don't know. Somebody's waiting on the other person to message someone. This is somebody you are falling in love with, but maybe you're held back because of it, or they are. But there's like so much chemistry, so much passion here. I don't know why that's a positive thing that you're hiding your like feelings, but that's what I'm seeing. What else? You guys are becoming more peaceful. Some of you could be dealing with another fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I see things changing for the better. Maybe you, for some of you, maybe you feel bored with the situation, or you feel like this person is, and you're just kind of taking it in stride. Oh, wow. Sagittarius, you got the Tower, Scorpio energy with the Lovers and the Two of Cups and the Six of Wands. But see, this Six of Wands is different than the other Six of Wands. Can I tell you that I feel like whoever this is comes in and changes everything for you? You and this person equally share love for one another. almost to the point of obsession. Okay. Um, but I feel like there's some version of this where maybe you feel like you're not getting the attention you want, or there's something that about this is hidden to some degree. And so I do feel like some of you are going to hold back or like take a step back, because I think this comes in and like comes out of nowhere. Some of you now, there could be a choice that you have to make that's going to change your life. Or, I mean, the roles can be reversed. It could be the person you're dealing with that's going to change everything. The foundation, their Nine of Swords. Wow. You're overthinking this. You're trying to control your emotions. I see you trying really hard and doing a really good job, honestly, of controlling your emotions. Um, because this really, there's a lot of fear when it comes to this person, or this situation. This is like staying up late at night, not getting enough sleep. Look at this. Two of Wands, Ace of Cups. I think you and this person, it's like a potential new beginning for love, but somebody has a choice to make here. And I feel like in order to get what they want, whether this is you or the person you're dealing with, somebody has to make a choice to step out into faith and let go of whatever they're holding on to. Listen to me. Oh my goodness. Two of Cups. Are you guys trying to fight your feelings for one another? It doesn't matter if you fight them. I feel like y'all secretly love each other. Whether you know this or not, like both of you secretly have the same feelings for each other, but then like try to hide it, try to, but this could be like, look, what? Okay. The Wheel of Fortune. There may be some truth that is revealed that helps you to either walk away, or some sort of moment of clarity that you have that helps you to heal and move forward. Because I do see forward movement. I am going to clarify some of these though. Tell me about the Tower for Sagittarius. The Fool. I'm telling you, oh my goodness. What is going on here? Sagittarius, something comes in like a bat out of hell. It changes everything. It's like it changes the entire trajectory of what you thought life was supposed to be like, or where you were going, or whatever. And it's like, where the fuck did this come from? And then, and it does require strategy. It does require someone to take like a leap of faith into this, right? There's so much passion here. It has so much potential. But someone, I think there's something about this you don't trust, and so you hold back. Okay. Um, okay. Why are you afraid of this though? Why the Nine of Swords? The Chariot and the Sun. Leo energy, Cancer energy. Definitely hella Leo energy. The Sun and the Strength card. Some of you just have abandonment issues. Like you're afraid this person, like, it's too good to be true. Like they're gonna leave you. Like, I don't know. They're gonna move on. Hmm. Why the Two of Wands? The Sun. Okay, now this could be a Leo for some of you, maybe holding on, has a choice to make, holding on to something. Yeah, Eight of Swords. Somebody's in their head and it's not allowing them to be happy. There's a choice that needs to be made here about what's going to make someone happy. Once this decision is made, the happiness will come. Somebody's going to make the right choice, though, for themselves. Why the Two of Cups? Five of Wands. Oh, my God. Okay, is there an ex involved? Y'all love each other, but then it's like someone's creating conflict here, or maybe there's with the Five of Wands, maybe there's too many people involved in the situation. But it's like there's undeniable feelings between you and this person. But I do feel like is somebody married or like in a committed relationship. I don't know. Give me one more for the Two of Cups. Oh, yeah. What did I just say? Oh, that sucks. Okay. Sagittarius, y'all love each other, but there's somebody else involved, baby. Whether you know that or not. Now, maybe that's not for you. You know, don't try to fit a what is it, a square into a circle or whatever. So if it doesn't resonate, don't force it. But I am getting like there's too many cooks in this kitchen. So I do feel like someone here backs off because this creates conflict, but the love is still there. The emotion's still there. Once it is birthed, you know, once it happens, it never goes away. It just it may change or transform, but it never goes away. Yeah, this is I think whoever this is, whether you know the truth or not, the truth will be revealed. And it may be a painful one. Could be a Capricorn involved. Maybe you're a Sagittarius Capricorn cusp. And I see you just accepting it for what it is. And this is a positive thing that this, you know, I feel like there's mutual feelings there. I see you accepting it for what it is and then focusing on yourself and your own stability. Recognizing the truth. All right, why the Wheel of Fortune? The Five of Cups and the Moon. Oh, some kind of truth could come out, Sagittarius, or clarity had. And maybe this makes you sad. But it's also something that changes things for you for the better. Tell me more. Yeah, this brings the situation to an end. This brings the situation to an end. You know what I'm getting? I'll see you next lifetime. It's like it is definitely not for lack of love. Like you and this person love each other. Love. It's not even a like. I feel like there is absolute love here. But there is something, and maybe it's a third party for some of you, but there's something holding this person back from making this choice that they know that they're going to be happy with if they make it. Whether this is you making this or them. But this leads to, I think, a lot of conflict for you. It could be internal conflict, especially with the Nine of Swords. But whatever this is, it's like it makes you sad to have to walk away or to let go. But I think that you choose your peace, you know? Um, and I feel like this is something that slowly you move on from, but this is not something that you will like. I think this is somebody that you will always, and I think they will too, like, this might be your regret a little bit, like the one that got away, or you might be the one that got away for them. I am gonna pull you guys a couple more cards just because of the interruption, but that's what I'm seeing. I mean, I think the positive thing that you can kind of take from that is one, learning the truth, accepting the truth, healing, and being able to move forward with your life. What are the positive things, please? I'm using a whole completely different deck. SC said, wow, you're too good. Amazing. I know he loves me, and we did say we will always love each other and never forget. Oh, I'm sorry. Excuse me. Sorry to hear that, love. What are the positive things happening for Sagittarius? You're trusting your intuition more. You're seeing something for exactly what it is. I do see you missing someone, maybe even struggling with some type of depression or sadness. But this person still watches you. They watch you in whatever way they possibly can or have some type of access to. But I think you're acting in a way that is very responsible and trying not to indulge in like drama. I think hmm, this person's like obsessed with you, or you are with the, I don't know, because I see both of you like mirroring each other. This is such an energy of like exactly what the hell I was just talking about prior to the read. I don't know what's keeping you apart, but you're not a tree, they're not a tree. You can make a different decision, get up and change things. But obviously it takes two to tango, so both of you have to make that choice. But things can be different. You're always one decision away from a totally different life. Always. But it's up to you and that person, right? To allow yourself to be vulnerable enough to make a different decision. Someone could, mm, somebody may try to get a reaction out of you. They may overreact. I don't know why that would. I think the good thing is, yeah, I don't know if you're gonna have closure with this person. Whoever this is, Sagittarius, I just feel like this is gonna be a chapter like with the three dots at the end. Like that's what I'm getting. All right. Capricorn. I haven't went on a rant in a while, so that was cool. All right. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. What are the positive things manifesting for Capricorn? Oh, Allison, I'm so sorry to hear that, love. She says Sagittarius reading made her cry. I am sorry. Don't cry. By the end of November, Sagittariuses have choices to make anyway, especially with the full moon in Sagittarius that just happened yesterday. Ladies said, to validate your Sagittarius reading, I'm a Capricorn cross watcher. There is a deep-rooted love. My Sagittarius is depressive, dismissive, and avoidant. He sabotages our connection and stays away. I'm so sorry to hear that. Oh, yes. Listen, if that is not the most beautiful quote and so true. Galaxy Gal just said, this person once said to me, crying is pain leaving the body. Listen, I was literally telling somebody this yesterday that because I get panic attacks and like anxiety attacks a lot. I haven't in a while, but yesterday I did. I had a panic attack and I was like, oh my God, I want to cry, but I can't. And they asked me, like, well, what do you mean you want to, like, what do you mean want to cry? And I'm like, listen, that is the only way that I know for a fact I can release the emotion I feel from how intense this is. But I can't. Like, I physically could not cry. And I'm like, I was tripping because I wanted to. Like, not even that I had a reason to, but just like I know that that is my body's way of releasing. And I believe so heavily in that. I still know that that's coming. Like, I have to give that its full attention, you know? Otherwise, it'll just linger, and then the next time I have that panic attack, it'll be so bad, I'll feel like I'm dying. I am gonna do, Sagittarius's December read. I am. It's coming. I got so many things to do. All right. So many things to do, so little time. I'm getting back on my schedule though. Okay. Capricorn. Thank you guys so much for sitting with me. Make sure you hit the like button. Capricorn, you may be thinking about cutting off communication with somebody or somebody doing this with you. Yeah. Or maybe somebody you're communicating with that maybe you disconnect from. That's, I don't know why that's a positive thing, but I do feel like there is somebody that wants to have a serious relationship with you, Capricorn. This could be like a new person. I'm seeing, listen, I am seeing someone new, but and they're mature for their age, whoever this is, or they're a mature person. Um, but there's a block in the way. There's something in the way of the, Somebody's letting someone control. It's like the delay in this relationship is the fact that somebody needs to break away from something that is controlling them or keeping them tied up, literally. Could be their own thoughts. You've got choices when it comes to um, lovers, Capricorn. I also see Capricorn, you could have like exes coming back around significantly as well. Hi, Mimi's Tarot. How are you? I don't know if you're really interested in any of these in the past love options, though. You're about to learn a very valuable lesson that is helping to elevate you, Capricorn, to the next level. Some of you, this is going to lead to a serious relationship or partnership. It's like you're growing from this. I also want to say either you're pursuing someone who's not able to be committed to you or is like keeping things casual or open. Maybe you're in a polyamorous relationship or something. Somebody is like pursuing you or you're pursuing someone that wants to keep things casual, that doesn't want a commitment. I'm seeing somebody you work with or you meet online. There may be a new love option that's like short term. Some of you are going, I don't know, you're going on a trip or you're traveling someplace beautiful. I'm telling you, there's a new love and a past love that somebody, and that's the delay or the block is like someone has two people, two options, doesn't, it's like an inability to commit because they're weighing the options. Let's see. You are meeting your person though. It's literally it's an attraction that you have to this individual that is almost uncontrollable. But there is somebody from the past that's still involved that either still likes you. If it's them, they still are with them or still like them. I don't know. I also see somebody missing you, Capricorn. I think you're hesitant. You may you're hesitant when it comes to a relationship or a connection that you have because someone I'm also getting that your feelings are like happiness is fleeting. There's somebody I think you feel forced to kind of let go of. because they may be stuck in a codependent connection or relationship. Now, the reason why these are positive predictions, so it's like telling me that one of the things that comes out of this is meeting somebody. Why does it sound like Sagittarius's read? But like meeting somebody you know you have like this crazy bond connection with, but and the chemistry is insane. You have fun with each other. It's mutual. But then you end up missing each other. I see you guys trying to adapt to the change, trying to keep things light with this person. You guys, what did I say? Soulmate connection. Okay. If you know that there's a third party involved, it's because they're still connected to a karmic person in their life. For some of you, they're married to a karmic partner or they're committed to some sort of literal karmic relationship outside of this that they have to learn to let go of. They have to like complete that cycle. But it's like they've been conditioned for something. Yeah, they have to be willing to take a chance. There's a part of them that needs to heal some sort of childhood wound or inner child wound in order to like transform, change, grow from that. But the love and the affection, the attraction, unconditional. But I do feel like the part of the negativity that may come up is the self-sabotage. Okay. Um, let's see. Tell me about the positive things that are manifesting for Capricorn. 5 of Wands, the Temperance, healing from the fact that you know that this isn't working. The Lovers. I feel like you feel emotionally connected to this person. I want you guys to take a look at the Lovers card, right? Can you see it? Am I tripping? Okay. You see how their hands are not touching? Not even their fingers. It's like they're so close yet so far away. It's like two people that really love each other, that have like this cosmic bond from like another lifetime, different from one another. Yet they're right next to each other but can't touch, can't reach one another, is what I'm getting. And so I think you're going to be deciding in the month of December, Capricorn, to end this, to walk away. 4 of Swords. You're, yeah, like, I think you're very confused within this situation. You are thinking about what to do. I feel like there's a lot of love there. You want to give your love to this person because it's like you see them as everything you ever wanted. This is so mutual. Okay. What else? I definitely feel like the truth is revealed. Some type of truth comes out or is revealed to you. Clarity, an aha moment, whatever. And some of you, I think you just choose to kind of focus on yourself, your finances, your career. And maybe, I don't know if there's some drama that comes from this, but I think that you are just kind of staying zen. Something I feel like also like happens very quickly. And then there's this Sagittarius energy. I think you're really doing very well to control your emotions. Hi, Nisha from Tobago and Trinidad. This has a lot of potential with the Ace of Pentacles, but let's see, Three of Swords, the Knight of Pentacles. I really love this person. But I see a third party situation ending. I'll be honest. Mm, somebody could get pregnant or have like a, yeah, you're walking away. That's what's happening. Somebody, you guys are walking away. You don't want the drama. You feel like it's too much. That's what I'm seeing. I see you guys moving on from this. But I do see financially, like money could get better, stable. And a lot of you are accepting truths that may be difficult. This is elevating you though, Capricorn, to the next level. All right, Aquarius. I feel like Capricorn's reading was kind of harsh, but again, it's kind of one of those things like you gotta roll through it. I see Aquarius, you guys could be talking to somebody maybe that lives far away or is distant, at a distance. I'm seeing like text messaging, communication. PJ say you're such a great reader. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Some of you are getting over some grief. Let's see. Positive things happening for Aquarius. I'm telling you, you guys are talking to somebody, or you guys are talking to somebody, but maybe you're not necessarily all the way in with it. You may feel like this person has value, but you don't trust them. Some of you are just like very focused on your business or your work, your career because of whatever happened to you in the past. So it's like you want to, I think just keeping things casual in some way is positive for you, like not wanting to be committed. Some of you could also meet somebody you work with or make money with that you end up like going on a date with, or I do see you just wanting to like have fun. It's like, yes, you want a real connection, real love or whatever, but I'm getting like a lot of you just want to have fun in the month of December. Lady said to validate your Capricorn read, I am indeed severing all ties with my Sagittarius. I refuse to start the new year with the agony of his absence. I will meet him again in our next life cycle. Oh. Yeah, you got a lot of options, Aquarius. A lot of people are attracted to you. They're flirting with you. They want to date you. Somebody from the past also deeply regrets whatever it was that they did. They have like a lot of regret and they can't get you out of their head, but they try to hide it and act like they don't care. But I think you already know that they care. Somebody from the past is going to like try to be strategic in a way, like to get you to like give them attention or pay some type of attention. And I'm almost getting like this is your like come up of you getting the validation you need that they fucked up. Because I feel like whoever did, they stabbed you in the back or you felt betrayed by this person. And you're putting some type of boundary up. I see you flirting with somebody, and the flirtation could grow into something else. Somebody is going to tell you, ooh, somebody's going to express their feelings and want to take something with you to the next level. Aquarius. I want to take something to the next level. And I don't know if you're going to be fully open to it, but I see somebody expressing their feelings. All right. Positive things manifesting for Aquarius. Six of Pentacles. Somebody wants to give something to you, wants to invest. They could be at a distance in some way, or like I said, like they come in and come like they want to invest in this. I feel like you guys are moving on from a relationship that didn't work out. And it's been like a slow healing situation. Somebody, I'm telling you, I think you guys are the ones who do this. Like you push someone away. You only let them in so far. You know, you don't want this person to have that type of control over you, even though you are extremely passionate or extremely attracted to them. You still have feelings for somebody from the past. You do. Don't sit here and say you don't. You do. You still care about them. You still have feelings for them. Some of you, it's like the child's mother or father or something. Why am I also getting like the potential for your career to take off or some sort of financial growth? Some of you, like whatever you do for a living, people seeing you, being attracted to that. I'm also seeing somebody like you at work, whether you know that or not, or I don't know. A lot of y'all are going to be like saving money, focusing on yourself. Very self-sufficient this month. Things are changing for you. You're taking your power back is what this is. Not giving up on yourself, taking your power back, like, yeah, I think you definitely have an option coming in, but some of y'all, you just like, like it's cool, but I'm really focused on myself. I'm really focused on being single. I'm really focused on like you have a choice to make. And I think you're putting yourself first. I don't think you're putting your eggs all in one basket. And I think you're okay with that. That's a positive thing that that's how you are handling the situation. I think money's going to be very well for you in December if you're putting in the work to actively pursue money. All right. Pisces. Thank you guys so much for hitting the like button for me. Pisces, positive predictions for Pisces. All right. Tell me about the positive things that are manifesting for Pisces in December. Oh, are y'all getting married or getting into a committed relationship? It's possible. Could be with an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Also, mm, some of you may shut down communication with somebody. Lisa, the beautician, sorry, but you're kind of mean. I mean, I don't know if you want like the type of reader that's, oh my God, come here. Let me give you a hug. I'm sure you'll find those. It ain't here though. Especially not today. Like, I just sat here and told y'all I was having a damn panic attack yesterday, and you want me to sit here and hold your hand. Okay? Get it together. Go find you a reader that's going to coddle you and tell you how amazing life is and be so sweet and so kind. And like I said, just blow smoke. They're out there. It ain't this one. There's a reader for everybody. Maybe I'm just not yours. It's not about being nice or mean. I ain't got no dog in the fight. Do you truly understand? Like, I do not give a fuck. I do not care. I am reading for hundreds of people. I do not care about your personal situation because I've got my own. Okay. Um, and when I'm giving advice based on certain situation, it's general advice. Um, these are things that like your parents should have taught you, and if they didn't, I mean, mine didn't. Mm, but that's that sounds like a personal situation. If you want somebody to be nice to you and coddle you and hold your hand and walk you through it and oh baby, yeah, you're absolutely right. He he's such a horrible person and da 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 and not hold you accountable, sweetheart, wrong channel. Go find you somebody to play with. If you think that's me being mean, I don't know what to tell you. There are some days that I do get on here and I'm giddy and ha 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 and all of that, but I'm 3 hours in after working, I don't know, 8, 10 hours today in a snowstorm, no less. So off of 3 hours of sleep. So please respectfully leave me the fuck alone. All right, back to Pisces reading. Um, that's as nice as you're gonna get it. Where was I? Oh, thank you, Nisha. Okay. Pisces, I think in the month of December, you are going through like a spiritual, it's almost like you're trying to hinder your own spiritual growth, or somebody has been trying to hinder your spiritual growth. Okay. But I think you're learning like a valuable lesson here. And I feel like you're overcoming something. I do feel like a lot of you may have struggled with like some sort of bitter energy. And I think your main focus has been on like money, career, that type of thing. But there's definitely some sort of opportunity coming in. I also see somebody wanting to date you. For those of you who are completely single, I feel like somebody wants to date you. Some of you are going to be traveling. Let me see. I think you have options, but I also feel like there is a situation from your past that's like you can't shake it for whatever reason. Whether it's the actual person themselves or like what they did to you. Let me see. Yeah, somebody you still have a soul contract with in some way um may message you or reach out to you in the month of December. There is something that you are like liberating yourself from. You're ending something, but you're also, there's like this brand new beginning. And some of you are opening yourself up and allowing yourself to be vulnerable to this new beginning because you're recognizing or gaining the clarity that you need, that something in the past was like forced, or if it wasn't forced, it was one sided. I see like loving yourself more, um, being happier, because somebody does express their feelings to you. And I feel like you're focused on your stability, security, like, but you do recognize, or you will be recognizing like who the snake in the grass is, Who's the problem? You know? If you've been doubling back to somebody like an ex or something, I see you like finally separating from that. I will say before you jump in with anyone new, take the time to heal because I feel like a lot of you, especially if you were in like an empath narcissist connection, take the necessary time that you need to like figure yourself out. Don't just jump into another connection. All right. Let me see. The Knight of Wands. Here, some of y'all could be moving, investing in like a new home, a new property of some kind. I do also see somebody you're really attracted to coming towards you. Now, some of you, there could be something that is financially cost you something, like that you worked hard for and it cost you something. But it's also going to bring in like new opportunities. This may be like an investment in self, and whether it's an emotional investment, a financial investment. Some of you are still held up by a breakup or some sort of argument or discord. It's like you're holding on to this. And by you not letting it go, it's a hindrance to you because it doesn't allow you to fully heal. But I do see forward movement, things working out fairly for you. Some of you could be overcoming some type of an addiction, whether it's a financial, I don't know, gambling addiction, a drug addiction, alcohol addiction, addiction to food, addiction to sex, addiction. I mean, you can have an addiction to anything, right? To a person, to toxicity, to attention, all the things. Somebody from the past is going to want to take like, I don't know, want a second chance is kind of what it looks like to me. And that's going to be your moment of judgment. Like, that's going to be your moment of you being able to decide, is that what you really want? All right. I also see you overcoming some type of drama. Listen, if y'all got any type of new job, new, because look at this. Clarifying the Seven of Pentacles is the Queen of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles. What the? Sir, ma'am, sir. What? That is dope. That's a new opportunity that draws in more money, probably more than you've had before. All right. I am pulling extra messages for you for our interruption because somebody said I was mean. Oh my God. Let me stop. But I really think I'm bullying out here. Like, clearly you're new to the channel because I'm not mean. I'm really nice. I'm just very blunt when it comes to, I love y'all. And I would prefer you guys to get valid information. And sometimes love has to be harsh because if you surround yourself with yes people all around you, you're going to think you're right when you're not. It's not going to be helpful for your growth. So if you're watching me It's not because you want me to yes you to death. It's because you genuinely want me to call your card, call you out, come step into the carpet, step on the carpet and let me give you the business because it's coming from a place of love. If you can't handle that, then go to somebody else that'll hold your hand through the whole thing. That's all. All right. Pisces. Oh, well, you wrapping something up because you're suspicious? Oh, you find out something your intuition is already telling you. You're going to find out you're right about it. I also see you providing receipts of something or having proof of something. I see you overcoming some type of setback. Don't get too cocky though, or overconfident. Don't poke your chest out. I'm not telling you to be completely humble, but don't poke your chest out because that may not necessarily be the right way to handle it. Yeah, don't get arrogant. Arrogance is going to lead to insincerity and don't get arrogant. I do see you overcoming anything that's in your way though this month. There could be some gossip around you or some news around you and it's like you don't let it phase you. I also see some of you either changing your perspective, your point of view, or you're changing the way other people view you, the way other people see you. All right. Okay. Let's take a look at, I don't know why. Do I want to use this? No, I don't. Let me use this one. The zodiac sign that you may be dealing with. Come on. In the month of December, the signs you may be dealing with from Aries all the way through Pisces. What can you tell my subscribers? Aries through Pisces. Aries through Pisces for my subscribers. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you hit the like button for me. Comment down below. Share with your friends. I appreciate you. All right. If you are dealing with an Aries, they're very attracted to you. They don't want to let this go. Some of you, there could be an Aries that's pregnant or trying to get pregnant or have a baby. If you're dealing with a Taurus, the Taurus loves you, is like emotionally, but they may try to act like they don't care or like act like they're not giving you any type of attention, but emotionally, like, or this is a Taurus that feels like you're not giving them the attention even though they give you the love that they have. Lindsay said, lucky you don't hold our hands, but after cursing us out real quick so we don't act up in the store. Right. That's love. She obviously comes from the generation that don't whoop her kids. I'm sorry, I don't. If you're dealing with a Gemini, If you're dealing with a Gemini, they want to have a conversation with you. This is a Gemini that wants to talk about a decision that they have to make. If you're dealing with a Cancer, the Cancer is heartbroken. They're hurt. They're disappointed. They may try to act like they're not, though, like everything is fine. If you're dealing with a Leo, the Leo is trying to hold everything together. They've got a choice to make, but I think both options in some way is what they want, or both options seem good to them. They're really thinking about this. If you're dealing with a Virgo, the Virgo is secretly waiting for you. Oh, they're secretly waiting for something to change here. Some of you, they're waiting on the truth to come out. If you're waiting, or if you're waiting, geez, if you're dealing with a Libra, oh, wow, Queen of Swords and the King of Swords for the Libra. And then I opened the deck and it's the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. Stop playing. Okay. If that ain't Libra energy, I don't know what is. They want balance in this. They think about you all the time. They're bitter though. They feel like they're getting the short end of the stick. They also may feel like you're very focused on your career and finances, but they may see you as like the perfect partner, or like you guys could be the perfect team. If you are dealing with Libra, what comes after Libra? Geez, Scorpio. There's mutual love and affection between you and a Scorpio. Some of you, this is a Scorpio, is very, very focused on their career and money. Almost like in love with their career and money. But for most of you, what I'm seeing is like mutual love between you and a Scorpio. But somebody's got to make a choice to move forward or how it's going to move forward. You're dealing with a Sagittarius. They feel like this is unfair. It's not balanced. They feel left out in the cold, or they're leaving you out in the cold. Take it how it resonates for you and your situation. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, you're dealing with a Capricorn. Look at that. Knight of Cups, Ace of Cups. They love you. They want to tell you how they truly feel. Oh, yeah. They feel like you're the perfect partner. Their cup runneth over for you. If you're dealing with Aquarius, the Aquarius is very focused on their career and money, or their creative ventures. They're still getting over the past, or their past decisions or a situation. And so I don't see it like, there may even be petty arguments that happen within a Aquarius that they use as like some type of reason why this doesn't work out. Some of y'all, this is an Aquarius with a third party situation. That's why it's not working out, or that's why y'all are arguing or at odds. They were doing the Pisces. Pisces is trying to be strong enough to move on with their life. You know, they're very focused on their success. They may spend a lot of time online or like taking some type of risk. I think they're trying to start a new beginning. This is a Pisces trying to start a new beginning. All right. That is what I have for y'all. I hope this was helpful. Thank you guys so much for sticking with me, for watching. I appreciate you, and I wish you all the best. Thank you so much, good men, for being in the room. All right, y'all. I will see you later. Peace, love, and blessings to you always. Bye-bye.